that they never came to the school, that the school was just looking out the peephole, saw the people, and was just like, all right, put the chains on the door. They can't get in. And they never had a conversation.
No.
Is that what you're suggesting?
I don't think that's what she's suggesting at all.
The statement says that they presented themselves, but basically the folks were confused about who they really were, but...
So they presented themselves, but they didn't tell
for
that
a
they
district
presented
level
themselves
press
for.
conference, they don't look at the business cards. I mean, it just seems weird.
And I will also add to this, that's why when you have press conferences, they are a complete shit show. And the reason why they're shit shows is because it's all over the place, because it is the initial thing. It's not until later, until you get all the facts that you know, right? I remember that press conference they did from Jesse Smollett, and that was a complete shit show by the police. And then it's up to the reporter to ask more questions, right? So you just can't let the story stand the way it is. What are the questions that the reporters ask is the question. Are they going to let the story stand the way it is, or are they going to ask more questions?
See, I think that operating out of the abundance of caution and assuming that it was ICE is the appropriate response, because in the alternative,
Right.
what we don't want is people thinking it's not ICE and ICE being able to do something terrible.
All right. So I'm going to knock on your door, Kalisha.
Hello?
I'm not... Okay.
Who is it?
I am with the Department of Homeland Security. Here's my card. Thank you. Bye. Is that how the conversation went?
That's basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, but panic never makes sense. Panic is irrational. Is it not?
Why are you talking about panic? Why are you talking about panic?
Yeah, I don't think it was actually the school's fault they panicked. I think it's more that they were very ambiguous in identifying themselves, and that's the problem.
But what I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. If you're there for official business, you're going to tell me that the agent is just going to walk away? I'm here for a purpose.
Yeah, they'll give you a card. If the person's not there, they'll give them a card and walk away and come back the next day or that afternoon. Absolutely.
Yes, but you would identify yourself
How do you know
properly
that?
so
They've been
that
around.
you
My
can
brother's
contact the right
retired
people.
Secret Service agent. He talks about his job all the time. He's kind of fun.
Okay, all right.
They talk about what they
Okay,
do.
Okay. Now I got a scenario. So you're saying that, John Doe is, he's a science teacher. The science teacher wasn't there, but at the same time, they didn't advise why they were there to see the science
Correct.
teacher.
They won't say why they're there. They don't want to take them off while they're there. So John Doe's not there, the science teacher, or the science teacher could be there. The science teacher does unless there's a warrant, they don't, or it's tough because they don't want to cause a scene. So they'll just make sure they're there. They may have waited outside for afterwards, or may go back to the house to wait for them, but they're not there to cause a scene. So they'll just flash them their badge and go, "We're just here to see John Doe. Is John Doe here? Yes,
Right.
teaching and stuff, whatever." And then they'll just leave and come back. But every threat against a protectee is investigated.
Right. I've never seen an agent go to the school and then just, not have a conversation with the administrator to tell them and advise exactly what's going on. Not to leave with this, you don't know why I was here, but I was looking for this person. Something just doesn't sit right.
While dressed in a uniform, it's not like they don't have the option to not be uniformed or not be identified. They could just sit covertly if they wanted to. Doesn't make sense.
But that's why the response is correct. That's why they did the right thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, the school did the right thing.
So you guys know that the Secret Service and you guys know that ICE could lie to you. There was no cops. They lied.
But this is what
I'm trying to get the context on this. They lie. That's what they do.
Exactly why the school's response was correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
The question is
This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted, though, necessarily, was the mass confusion of it all. They would make people have mass hysteria by threatening them, and then all of a sudden, when they actually are doing what they're supposed to do, they say, look, you're trying to protect the criminals, or you're trying to protect the illegals. This is what they're doing. It's so fucking...
Oh, yeah, this was Operation Gaslight, everyone. For sure, that's what it's coming across as.
I mean, yeah, I think so, and I think it was the school's correct response to panic. Yeah, it's fine. I think it was fine what the school did.
My question is, if racist matter is true in suggesting that it was only the Secret Service only investigating a credible threat, they just, we're just going to leave our business cards here. There is a credible threat against a protectee, but we're just going to leave our business cards.
Well, you also know, and we don't know what that conversation. We don't know.
Shut up! I'm not asking you.
Aaron, I think you're
I'm asking the rest of
conflating. I think you're conflating some of the events in that statement, Aaron. I don't think that. I think they left a business card, but I don't think they disclosed initially why they were there. So
That's right. They didn't disclose why they were there. They disclosed who they are, and they left the card, and they pretty much left.
Well, I was going off of racist Matt's assertion. That was what I was. That's what I was trying to poke a hole.
Can I just say for real quick, none of this makes any sense. The Secret Service comes and they okay. So so far the thing is they didn't say who they were looking for. They didn't say why they were there. They left the card. So what are the people supposed to do with the card?
Exactly.
What's the purpose of leaving the card? They don't know what they came there for. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
And if they're not coming there to catch somebody off guard and catch them, why are they even, identifying that they were there?
So why did they even show up?
Looking for you. Like, they just dumb.
That doesn't make any sense. And and the people who did the press conference said nothing about having a conversation with the Secret Service people. They said nothing about the Secret Service identifying themselves prior to, like, all of that stuff is, I don't know where that came from.
It seems like they forced them to retract this.
I don't know. None of it makes any sense.
Welcome to Donald Trump. Thank you, doctor. And that's why, like, when we say, well, school reacted in hysteria, I'm like, how? You leave me with all these little droplets, and then when I make an assumption based off what I see, I'm being hysterical?
No. I think the point is, Kalisha can correct me if I'm wrong, the point was to cause confusion.
Yeah, I was going to say,
And nobody knows that. Nobody knows that was their objective, to cause confusion. What we do know is that people are confused. Right.
Well, we know nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is how we know that the objective was to cause confusion.
That's what I'm saying, Kalisha. That's my point. We don't know that. We don't know anything. We don't have any information except that somebody showed up, left the business card. The people thought it was ICE. Now they're saying it wasn't ICE. That is the extent of our information.
What we do know is that on the news, they said they were going to Chicago on Tuesday, right?
Right.
So whatever happens after Tuesday, we are going to suspect that it has everything to do with Trump. I don't give a fuck if it's shit on the floor. Who put the shit on the floor in front of the school? Trump did it. That's what the hell it is. He mentioned that they were going to start in Chicago, and that was on all news platforms.
Right. I'm not disputing that part, Mel. I'm talking about,
and that's why the workers were scared.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that part. I'm talking about all the conjecture around the particular events. Like, well, they're causing confusion. I mean, I don't know.
And that's why everybody was scared. You hear this on the news, and they, oh shit, you the first school they pop up at. Like, what the fuck you doing here?
So,
Jason,
were they there?
my first thought is, I still think it
My
was
first thought, because I've been trying to speak for the last few seconds now, is that no worries. I'm going to just keep on talking. Thank you. I'm thinking that perhaps maybe they wanted to see what their procedure and protocols were, so that they know how to plan moving forward.
Now that makes sense.
For sure, that's a great possibility too.
Yep. I mean, my thought is they were literally just saying, yo, we just want you all to know that we're around. Here's my card. I'll see you later. Just like mafia shit.
Does anybody have, this is slightly off topic, does anybody have the recording to Lisa's room last night available? I don't see it in Mel's profile. Does anybody have that?
What happened? If there's some good dragging, I would like to get a recap.
Oh, you sent it to me? Okay, never mind. Opinion protagonist, he was on Mel's ass last night.
He was on his dirty ass.
Mel, send it to me also.
Yo, it should be under your profile. You was in the room.
Okay, let me look and see.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't there the whole time, though.
Oh, you got to go to 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, no, I want to hear it straight.
What happened?
I was there when that happened. I'm talking about.
Dr. AG, you wasn't in Lisa's room yesterday.
I was at the end.
Y'all can play it on the stage if y'all want.
I was there for Drunk Trent. That was. Oh God.
Oh, you was at the end.
That sounds
drunk. Oh yeah, Trunk was the MVP.
Trent was like.
I said Trunk.
He was like, "You're fucking wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up." He was like an abusive dude to the who was that farmer on the stage last night? What was her name? The farmer, the lady that said she was a farmer.
Shay.
Yeah, he's like, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Shut up.
Yeah, he was.
Yo, you drinking, homie?
I tried to save him.
Dr. AG was like, you gotta go.
I was like, bye, Trent. See you later.
The only way you can play it is if you have a second device. Because then we're not gonna.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Let me look for that. I'll pull it up in a minute.
Let me send you the link. Is it your back channel?
Play the damn card.
Send it to my telegram.
Oh my God! Hold on, I said it.
Everybody who was in the room can go get it from the thing.
Yeah, but
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
Let me get my device.
And what was Trent talking about? Black people being violent.
Yeah, so it's at, you got to go to 4 hours and 15 minutes.
That's true.
That's where it starts at.
Give me a second. Let me go to the office.
And if you want, go to 4:14, a minute before.
All right, give me a second.
You know what's crazy? I was doing all that yelling. I didn't even know the recordings was on.
He said 4 hours and 1 minute.
And after I seen the 4 hours and 14 minutes. After I seen the recordings, I was like, I'm gonna listen to that shit tomorrow.
Is someone playing it?
I got it up. All right. Did we start at 4 minutes and like 10 seconds?
You can do it 4:10. That's fine.
Wait, you said 4 hours though, right?
Yes, 4 hours and 10 seconds.
Come on, CJ, pay attention to detail, brother.
Not 10 seconds. You said 10 minutes.
Well,
You said
yeah, technically 10 minutes. Jesus, Lord have mercy. If y'all ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
To present one example in which the president has effectuated a policy, meaning that he enforced a law illegally.
Okay, that really doesn't have anything to do with what I'm saying. When you're saying that we're all for illegal immigration, all I'm saying to you is I don't think anybody in this room will disagree if you are here illegally committing crimes, then yes, you should be deported. But to act like America does not run on illegal immigration as well, the people that are here illegally but are living a legal life, trying to make it for their family, and adding to the economy and doing jobs that we don't want to fucking do or not going to do is insane. And you're not being honest, you're going to say that, bro.
No, I'm glad you brought that up. I will be the first person to stand on this stage and say, if there are people that are here, they're not committing crimes, they're paying their taxes, they're contributing to the economy, they're contributing to society, I personally don't think they should be deported. Trump campaigned that he's going to prioritize the criminals, the people that have criminal backgrounds that engage in criminal activity. Those are the people that should be prioritized. If what we're seeing is consistent with what he said, then I applaud President Trump for doing what he's doing. But
that's not consistent with what he said. So Trump is also now saying that he's going to lift PPS status. Those people are here legally, right? They're not U.S. citizens, but they're here legally contributing to the U.S. economy. Like Dave Chappelle said, the Haitians, I don't know if you saw him Saturday Night Live the other day, right? He said, yeah, the white people over here can do the job, but the problem is they're all fucking on drugs. So
the TPS status, that's within the president's prerogative.
We understand that. But what is that going to accomplish? Because are you going to go do those jobs? I'm not going to do the motherfucking jobs. I don't think anybody's wrong to do those jobs.
Wait a minute. So you're asserting that it's only illegal people that are mainly being caught up in this. Now it's different though. With TPS, those people aren't criminals.
The active word in TPS is the letter T, which stands for temporary.
Oh, really? Does it really stand for temporary? Goddamn.
It does, but it hasn't been lifted yet. This is the problem, TC, right? We just said
bring that point up, Patty. Give me 1 second.
No. So let me answer you real quick. When you said something about the temporary, because you were asking April, and you were talking about what he did, what has been done that was illegal. You know those ice raids that was conducted at Ocean Seafood Depot in New Jersey, right?
Not illegal.
It was deemed warrantless. It was a warrantless ice raid.
I told you guys.
The mayor, Baraka, he came out and he brought that up. So this is the problem, right? So we brought up, you guys brought up, people have brought up Obama, how Obama did it, how he's doing it. You don't look at it as how terrorizing a community. You got, JD brought up, they went to a school. The school had to close the doors and try to lock them out. Why would you have police or ICE, anybody come into a school where little kids who don't know any better see this type of shit? You think this is cool, TC?
That shit was on some Gestapo shit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
No, TC, what about children born to immigrants in the United States? So they're criminals?
I think you guys are children.
No, but TC just said he was aligned. You said you were aligned with criminals, and more than that, you're pretty much against. So my question to you is: are kids born to immigrants, are they all criminals?
Like, come on, dude. Like,
you tell us stupid stuff. You told us T stands for temporary. So if you don't put that, don't do any kind.
No, that's
stupid for you to tell us that. We already know.
But the point that was being made is that the president's prerogative is to revoke that status. It is the president's prerogative.
We know that. Patty told us that earlier. But you said he was only concentrating on criminals right now. Obama and Biden have deported the most criminals of any president. So try again that he's only focusing on criminals. That's what you said.
What I said was...
Hold on, TC, hold on. This is in April. And not only that, that's why earlier I said that shit with that Haitian, supposedly Haitian in Boston, is bullshit when he's taking Obama. Obama deported the most fucking Haitians than any president. So like you see, and I'm not even trying to get too personal, but I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but someone said your wife was from DR. So how would you feel if her family starts getting swept up, bro? That they might be here without the right papers, but they ain't committing no crimes. Her family
somebody on here said I'm a crackhead. Somebody on here said
it's
that,
true.
you know,
I'm being serious with you, bro. I'm not even trying to jump around.
Let me defend myself. How about this? Because my name has been maligned My name has been run through the mud. I said people said that I disrespected people. I don't disrespect people. I don't disrespect anybody. There were people on this stage when I came up, not this stage specifically, but on stages, people in this very room. When I came up and said good morning to everybody, I was sent to the audience, maligned, completely desecrated. Everybody said they didn't like me. They put my wife's profile pic. They put my wife's profile link in the chat. They told everybody to ban her.
In the 420 land?
You came in on that burner. I'm the one that's being charged with being unreasonable.
This happened in here. Hold on.
TC's playing a victim. Come on.
TC, hold on. Are you saying that happened here in the 420 lounge?
No, that did not happen in the 420.
Okay, I'm just trying to get it clear.
No, I want to be clear. This the 420.
I'm about to come in now.
Place for valid conversation, debate, and back and forth. Okay, and I appreciate that from Lisa, Alexander, and the other mods that moderate this space. But what I'm making a point is this, because somebody asked me about my wife. So I figured this would be a great time to bring it up. There are moderators on this stage that put my wife's profile in the chat and told everybody to go ahead and ban her because it's my wife. I don't disrespect anybody on the stage. I don't even know anybody on the stage.
I don't even know your wife.
That's me right there. Telling Patty what he's talking about.
Like,
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Who he's talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay,
so wait.
Okay, hold on. No, I don't know what you're
talking
about.
You were the one that added in the chat, sis. So stop acting stupid.
This is not fucking sin. This is Mel. Look at who the fuck you're talking to.
You are just
Look at who the fuck you're talking to. This ain't sin, motherfucker.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Don't play with me, bro. The fuck I'll drag your little ass.
Yeah, you too, Mel. You was on the stage too when it was.
No, motherfucker, you just said sin. Now you saying my name? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody put your wife's fucking profile. You came in with your wife's photo. You came in with your wife's photo on a burner trying to collect a debt.
I didn't collect anything. I didn't try to collect anything.
You was
I didn't mention anything.
You was trying
You're a
to.
liar.
Did you fucking hear me?
The room is. I didn't say anything about a debt. I said good morning.
Did you hear me? Why are you fucking lying right now, bro?
Everybody that was on the stage will tell you I said good morning. Now you guys are muting me. Beautiful.
But bro, this is
so you lying right now.
Patient.
Man, I'm going to ask you though.
So I figured I'd take the opportunity to.
Nobody brought up your wife. I brought up your wife today. Don't be saying that we posted her account to go fucking block that shit. That's a fucking lie, bro.
You are a liar.
No, you a fucking liar.
And I'm not gonna be bullied. And for one thing, for damn
get the fuck out of here. You're weird.
Damn sure. I never disrespected
talking about immigrants, but you fucking immigrant. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You should not be talking. You fucking immigrant. You white fucking immigrant. You got mixed kids, motherfucker.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Once again, don't come for me. I didn't send for you.
When somebody loses,
you heard what I said, brother. You heard what I said, brother. Hold on. What's your point now? The fuck out of here. You got the wrong one.
The people that know what's going on, they're automatically being triggered and activated right now because they know there's a bullshit.
No, you know why I'm gonna speak up? Because you're trying to address politically correct, motherfucker, and ain't nobody saying shit. Okay? They kept 420 as clean.
I don't want to hear
I fucking spoke up. That's why I spoke up. You didn't have the cojones. You didn't have the balls to say what happened in the first place. That's what happened, brother.
Crying and all this.
That's what happened. Okay, Kunito. That's what happened, Kunito. Don't play with me. It's good.
I can speak the language too. You forgot. I speak perfect Spanish.
That's why I told you Kunito. That's why I told you Kunito because you spoke Spanish.
I don't disrespect.
Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Latino. I'm not the same nigga that you thought you could take advantage of.
Yeah, I brother.
Yo, man.
TC, I give you grace, and then you're gonna ruin my stage. I don't understand what's going on here. All right?
Don't do it.
And he trying to call politically correct out instead of saying the shit. Come on, don't do that.
Never named any group.
You said the same people that be in this room. You know that we lied in both rooms.
Yeah, why you get a Christmas
You
topic
know
though?
we lied in both rooms. Don't come with that shit.
I didn't mention
Be
any
correct,
names.
motherfucker. You got balls. Be correct.
I didn't mention any names until somebody
You said
Be
that.
correct.
You said that.
Be fucking correct. Pick up your balls down your knees and pick those shit
why
up.
is Mel talking if I said sin?
Because check this out, TC. So wait. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Because I be working half the time when y'all be doing all this shit. But I know for a fact, and that's when I came off mic and said, "Don't come in here. This is not a bill collector room." You came in there, you did say good morning, but then you went directly into talking about you needed something from an individual that was a mod in there. And I said, "Look, this ain't a bill collector room. You need to have a back channel conversation with him." That was it. So stop lying on people. Now, if Sin did, I don't know if she did hear it, but if he did hear it, it was to block you out of the room. Nobody really wants you around in that room. The only reason why
I promise you,
let
you won't have to
me
worry about
finish.
me being in
The
that
only
room
reason why he
ever
was
again.
allowed to come in the room is because I told them to unblock you at one time. But it's gotten so bad with you where you come up there, you fucking think you a bill collector. That ain't got nothing to do with the room.
I never mentioned anything about collecting
Yes, you
any
did.
bills. I said good morning to everybody.
Wait. So I didn't mean to say anything. The person that you brought up put you in the goo and said that he gave you the names of the people you need to get your money through.
I don't have a fucking issue about money. Trust me, money is not
But
not
that's
my
what
worry.
you came in the
My
room
problem,
for, babe.
hold on.
I don't
Okay,
care
so
about
listen.
that.
If we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. My issue has nothing to do with money.
No, let's stay on topic. Talk about that shit in the back channel, bro.
Patient. It has. Hold on, but because my name is now being dragged through the mud.
DC, motherfuckers. DC, people say I'm fucking retarded every day. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. If you're a man, who cares what someone has to say about you?
You're right. Let's move on, man. I'm done with it. So my question to you was, I'll tell you what happened. Okay.
I want to know what happened, bro.
I got triggered. And I figured I'd take the opportunity to defend my dignity.
Okay, well, guess what?
So it's over. No, that's fine.
Good for you. I love that you took up for your wife, man.
But my position on this is this. Whether my wife is Dominican, whether my wife is Mexican, Guatemalan, Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, doesn't change the facts on the ground. What you have happening in this country is a correct...
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry to interrupt, TC. You came in here on a burner account with your wife's information trying to hustle $1,000 out of the foreman?
Wait. What's going on?
Damn.
I thought we said we weren't doing this.
You down bad, bro. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
The truth is, he didn't want 150 people to hear that he's chasing after $1,000 because he wants to act like he's balling all the time. That was the truth. So he was embarrassed.
Catfishing for cash. Thank you, Sin.
All right, where's the point? Where's the
Moment of silence. Wait, hold on. Are you guys? Hold on. Are you streaming my room? You were gonna read there, yeah.
Yes, Lisa. I was playing the part when I was going crazy. Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
that was amazing content. Thank you, Mel.
Yeah, thank you, Mel, for packing my. I just want to say this. I don't even know who TC's wife is. Like, I don't know anything. That was just wild to me because I'm just like, me? But I know everyone thinks me and Mel have the same voice. Like, they're always confusing us. But neither myself nor Mel know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, I know, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Like, I've never put his wife's profile. He said I put his wife's profile in the chat. Like, I don't even know if he has a burner. If he like, I don't even know. Honestly, deadass honest. To be honest with you, I don't even know the difference between TC and CEO. I get them confused because I try not to be in the room when they're around. So I'm not even like. Honestly, I get them mixed up all the time.
Wait, so TC and CEO? Is that who you said, Sin?
No, I'm saying my mind, I get them confused.
Damn.
I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I tried to avoid them, so I just leave. But to me, they kind of sound the same.
Damn. That's volatile.
Kalisa, please with the commentary.
And the only thing that happened in Politically Correct was that Goat decided to block his burner. His burner was his wife's account. That's exactly what happened. We didn't put the link at the top and told everybody to report it. He claims that she lost her account, whatever the hell she said. I'm like, nobody reported. And nobody posted her account and told nobody to report it. That's bullshit. You're lying.
I feel compelled to at least, CEO is not nearly as bad as TC. He may be like the most milquetoast motherfucker we've ever dealt with, but TC is insufferable. And he went from being a Biden supporter to getting fucked in the ass by Trump with no lube. So it's two very different circumstances.
Kalisa, you haven't been here in a minute. CEO has been elevated. He's definitely not milquetoast anymore. Yeah, I had to break it down to you in a private, but yeah, he earned some stripes in the past.
I didn't remember when Miki jumped in, but that was like perfect timing right there. Mel,
I was cracking up when you started cussing him out in Spanish. That was.
I know it's y'all mods room, but can somebody do me a favor and kick Norm the fuck out? Because aside from being homophobic and attacking me directly and actually harassing me, he just keeps defending and he keeps ankle biting in the chat, and it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, we don't like low vibrational dick in the room.
Norm, why are you messing with Scotty? What is going on? Why don't you just go ahead and remove yourself for a little while? Otherwise, someone will have to remove you, sir. Because you don't know how to behave. You're acting... Bring you up. I'm afraid, sir. I can't do that. They don't know. I didn't touch them.
Don't do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
What's the
issue? My hand was not on the trigger.
What's the issue, Scotty? What's the problem?
Yeah, you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. You started with being harassed.
I have a problem too, Norm. You're a little bitch.
If you don't want smoke, don't start with me, Scotty, and then go crying.
Okay.
Just don't start with me.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, sweetie.
Okay, honey. Okay, Bubba.
Horseradish.
Horseradish. Gefilte fish. Like tomatoes.
I know.
Yo, and then whatever his name is, protagonist, was like the icing on the cake with the with the sprinkles and the cherry.
Oh, shit, are you gonna play that next?
You want to play that? CJ?
Hold on, let me go back.
We might need to ask Lisa
It's for
permission.
Lisa, can we pay when he told me I was a dirty Puerto Rican?
Go right ahead.
Oh my God.
He called you a dirty Puerto Rican?
Yes, that was hilarious.
Yeah, you got to go to 4 hours and 50 minutes. Go to 4 hours and 50 minutes.
Now, whatever you've been drinking, send me some. I told y'all to send me some.
No, I got like 3 bottles of water right here, love. That I'm trying to finish.
It's water?
Yeah, I'm drinking water.
What percent?
Oh, well, I had a coffee today in the morning.
Okay.
And you don't know I'm not a coffee drinker, so when I do drink coffee, I'll be a little wired.
They're getting paid under the table. Then there's other ways that they probably pay taxes, but they're contributing. So bottom line is, if they're contributing and paying taxes, what is that money being used for? What is the money that they're contributing being used for? So, to say like all the resources are just being given to them, it's not like it's just us working. It's just not just Americans are working and then all of our tax dollars are going to these immigrants coming in. No, guess what? Immigrants are working and paying taxes too. Okay, so if you get rid of, not for taxes, you're gonna mute up, right? If you get rid of these immigrants, okay, you are gonna get rid of a lot of tax income. You're gonna do something to the GDP because these people are buying, they're working here. I mean, all of it is relative. All of it is relative. But the biggest point I'm a landing here is the bullshit that they were spewing on the campaign trail. Now they've completely, watch how they back down. They back down little by little. First it was, like I said, all these Chinese armies, military age men coming through. They backed down from that toward the end of their campaign. Then it's 20 plus million immigrants have to be deported. Now it's something like 11 of them. Now they're saying, we were going to deport 1 million a year. They're not even close to it. That's like almost 3,000 people a day. They don't have the capability to do it. They don't even have the capability to do it. So it's just been bullshit after bullshit with these guys.
Okay, so when you can't get your favorite taco truck, I don't want to hear about it.
Everything.
Condor, come up on the stage, please. Listen, April, you know that look, I'm not saying all that. I'm not talking about getting rid of
You're not, but Trump is.
No,
you're not saying
I'm not.
that, but he is, and there's no way it can be done. We don't have the money to do it. We can't afford to do it. We can get rid of criminals, take them all, kick them wherever. But we don't have how much it would cost to deport all those people. Not just the cost to the economy, the actual cost to bus, train, all these people, process them. We don't have money to do that shit, but go ahead. We can just do that. This costs money.
I'm sorry, April. I was the one that said to close on the taco restaurants because I feel like, if you guys don't need Mexicans, then you guys don't need tacos. Yeah, absolutely. Why? Because they actually are the largest Hispanic community, are the Mexicans. At 10.9 million. So, yeah.
April,
But are they all
let me ask you.
illegal? Are they all illegal?
We don't know. According to Trump, they're all criminals.
April, let me ask you a question. April, I want to ask you a question based on what you said. I'm sorry, Lisa. You said that we can't deport all of them back because it's going to...
Who put him down?
Wasn't me.
Can
MJ speak on this subject?
Come on. You know what? Let's do this game.
Go ahead.
You see the bullshit, Lisa?
Hey, bro. Lisa.
My app is glitching. Yeah, my app is acting up too, but I ain't doing it now.
Whatever.
Jennifer just said she did it by mistake, bro. Relax. Go on up and take it easy.
Listen, I'm not even talking to you. Please, I ain't got time for all the masculine energy.
And I'm tired of that feminine energy.
This is what I'm saying, April.
Hold on. If you
not you from Brooklyn and you so soft, relax. You from the Ville, but you so soft, relax.
Relax, dirty Puerto Rican. Damn, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna let y'all know I'm kicking that motherfucker out right now. Bye. Bye. From one brown girl to the other, kick rocks, motherfucker.
We're not doing that. That is a fucked up bridge too far. We're not.
Now you see why we don't.
I love when the truth comes out. Let that shit come out.
I'm just telling
Let it come out.
Was a bridge too fucking far. We're not gonna do that.
Let it come out, y'all feminine ass men.
Do you see any of your mods treating anybody that way, talking to people like that? We might have
that was protagonist. Whatever his name is. Yeah, that's who it was. I was surprised to see him. I haven't seen him in a minute. I was like, oh Lord.
Wait, who is protagonist again?
I'm blocking his ass.
Black man guy.
Yes, I know, but what was his name before?
I don't know. I just remember him from PhD's room. Okay. Yeah, I met him in PhD room.
What part is Trent at?
Oh, Trent has to be more to.
You guys don't play Trent. Don't bother his
She said don't play
mother.
Trent.
Not about his mother. That was I was.
Yeah, that was kind of too far.
That,
Yeah, don't play that
yeah, I
part.
don't want to play.
Oh, I don't even remember that part.
Yeah, I
About the mom.
tried to stop that part,
Let's talk about
but
the former part.
I couldn't.
No, serious Haitian.
Yeah, don't.
No, but
Don't
his,
do
his
that.
conclusion, it wasn't, I mean, the conclusion about his story about his mother. was
No,
that-
sir, do not talk
Yeah,
about
let's not
this
even
man's
talk
mother.
about it.
I'm sorry.
Let's not
It's
talk
just
about it.
appropriate.
I'm saying
Unless
it's pretty
he's
fucked
here.
up.
You want to go ahead and ping him? I'll ping him in.
And I
You
tried
wanna
to
ping him
tell his drunken self.
Right, goat.
I'm sorry, but if you tell all your business on this dirty white man's ass, then it deserves to be repeated for all to consume.
I'm going to delete it. That's crazy. That's his mother.
You can't delete it.
I can't?
No. No, not unless they changed it. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if they. Remember they took off that deleting feature.
You can't delete the plate.
That's why I
You
try not
can't
to go in people's rooms that have recordings. No, but they may have updated.
You can delete your replays.
Okay. If you can, then that's something new that they've updated. Before you used to could, then they changed it and you couldn't delete it. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but okay.
Any other news going on?
Y'all want some content?
Oh shit! Go ahead, go.
Okay. Norm, I'm very disappointed in you, I have to say. That was very clearly a Nazi salute. Very clear.
I completely disagree.
Which time? The first time or the second time he did it?
Well, they were in close. I mean, I have edited stuff myself to make people look a certain way, and that was obviously edited. Listen to it with the audio, which I don't know how many of you in the room did. Has nothing whatsoever to do with that, and I think you're losing your minds a little bit. And the ADL supports me on that.
No, well, okay. A couple things. They didn't support the Holocaust jokes he was making the next day.
Well,
they don't support the.
Well, now you change the subject. Are we on the salute?
No, it's part of the subject. I'm working my way there. They don't support the anti-Semitic conspiracy theories that he traffics in on a regular basis. They don't support the party in Germany, which is Islamophobic, anti-Semitic, right-wing, racist party, the ADF, Alles auf Deutschland, which he spoke at, I believe, yesterday, German or today.
So we're not on the salute anymore, right?
I'm about to go there. And the salute. I watched the salute. He said, "I thank you," and he did it twice. It's not edited. There's nothing to be gained, Norm, by saying it wasn't anti-Semitic or not a Nazi.
Only the truth.
It was.
The only thing we gain is the truth, which I think is important.
Norm, it is the truth. The man comes from a Nazi family. Do you admit he comes from a Nazi family?
No, I am not aware of any Nazi family. You can tell me if he does. You saying his father was a Nazi? Or his mother,
You're
or what?
not aware of the Nazi roots of Elon Musk? You didn't read his biography?
I did not read Elon. Well, let me see if I have it here on the wall. Hang on a second.
You should go, Walter
I
Isaacson.
might have one. Hang on, I'm looking here.
You know, can I make a recommendation, Norm, that you get as educated about Elon Musk as you are about the Middle East? And then come back and have a conversation. Because
I believe
I'm going to say, may I finish, please? Thank you. I started. No, may I finish, please? I started. May I finish, please? I started.
You made a recommendation. I know.
No, I'm going to finish what I was saying. Thank you very much.
No, you're very welcome.
Because when you're in your room and you're in your lane, you're very quick to say we when you claim Israel. When we're talking in America, you're claiming ignorance. So you know what? When little children go to school, Norm, I'm going to finish. Norm,
I think you're over.
you came in here
where you started.
I'm not. When kids go to school and replicate a symbol that they see Elon Musk recreating, then that becomes fake news as well. And therein lies the problem. Whether you interpret it as that or not is not as important as the message being sent to our children. So Norm, please get us educated on what's going on with Elon Musk as you appear to be about we in Israel and Zionism.
Well, sure.
Thank you.
So here's my biography of Elon Musk. I assume you did not read it, but I'm holding it in my hand. It's by Ashley Vance with new and updated material, New York Times bestseller. Any of you who have read it, show me what page it's on that Elon Musk is a Nazi, and I'll look it right up.
It's
It
in the
comes from a Nazi
Isaac
family.
Yeah, no, his grandfather, they moved from Canada to South Africa because they were so enamored with the apartheid regime on his maternal side. His grandfather was not only enamored with the apartheid regime, de Klerk's party, although de Klerk wouldn't have been prime minister at that time, was it president? I can't remember the thing. But he was also enamored with the Nazis. You can watch an interview with Elon Musk's father talking about it. They're still alive, Norm. Come on, Norm.
So I can give you a Jewish response to that. So if you've noticed,
The Zionist response.
No, the Jewish response. As you've noticed,
I'm Jewish, but I'm not going to claim your response, Norm. So be careful. Check yourself.
You can claim any fucking thing you want, but I'm telling you the Jewish response.
Be nice, Norm. I'm Jewish. Don't talk for me, Norm. Don't speak for me. I'm Jewish.
I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for the Jews.
You're
so
not
the Jewish response to
what? So you're not speaking for the Jews.
Okay. The Jewish response is
absolutely
Germany,
not. Can you imagine if I was like, I'm speaking for the blacks? What the fuck is going on?
Let me finish before.
You shouldn't be able to finish a statement like that.
You're speaking for you.
That's a Zionistic statement. You shouldn't be able to finish it.
Thank you. Most people in Germany have Nazi grandparents, obviously. Israel has not only Israel and the Jewish people have not only forgiven today's Germany, but in fact, today's Germany has become one of the most ardent supporters of the Jewish people and of Israel on the planet. And we thank them for it. That's how we roll. Feel free to respond.
Do you want an Ashkenazi Jewish response or one of the lost tribes of Israel, African American Jewish response?
Well, there are many kinds of Jews, but I don't know. I know you're kidding there, but I'm including. Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
I get the reference.
Wait, can I add something because you talked about Elon Musk's biographer, right? So I wanted to mention an article from today. Elon Musk's biographer slams his Auschwitz visit because I know you were mentioning that he went to Auschwitz, so of course.
And spoke against anti-Semitism. Don't leave out the whole sentence.
Cool, sure. Let me finish. His biographer, Elon Musk's biographer, says, calling him a sociopath, saying that it was a publicity exercise. This is absolutely chilling. These are his quotes. And he said it's pure propaganda.
Well, everyone, he's entitled to his opinion like everybody else.
Well, you used his name as a biographer and cited that, so I'm saying
which
again.
Can you just not speak
what's the name of the person you're citing, Scotty? Now that you're addressing me, what's the name of that person, Scotty?
Seth Abramson.
Who cares? Not the guy that I'm talking about. Who cares? He's entitled to his opinion.
Who cares?
Norm, Sue is telling you she's a Jew and you're dismissing her. Why don't you just say
she's interrupting?
I'm speaking for myself.
I'm not. I'm giving you the Jewish position. Official.
You're not the king of all Jews.
Never said I
We don't all agree with you.
Who's you're uninformed and uneducated.
I don't know. Out here.
I think it's Larry David.
We'll leave a seat open for him.
I agree, Larry did.
There you go. I support Larry David.
All right, we see eye to
Disappointed
eye.
in you, Norm. I really am.
It's very sad.
You know what? The fact that you're coming from
Finish him.
the fact that you're coming from a good place on this. The fact that you're coming from a
place. I don't know about
I know, and I acknowledge that fully, and I embrace it.
Well, you don't think the Jews in the room are coming from a good place.
I beg your pardon.
Larry David. Well, you guys don't like Norm, to be fair.
That's not true. That's not true, though.
Speaking of Larry David, do you think Norm and Larry David have some similarities, like Norm and Larry David?
Well,
No.
we're both funny for a living. We're both funny for money.
Are you trying?
Norm, did you hear Musk's comments on the AFD today? They were deplorable.
I did not see them today. I have not caught up with my name.
Go look now.
Read it
Come back.
tonight.
All right, and you can send me any link you want. I'm behind on my times today.
Oh, you'll find it. It's really bad.
What did he say?
He talked about not blaming people, like the way he was saying things in the past and the Nazi past, and basically was arguing. He was suggesting.
I just said the same. I just said the same thing. Everybody in Germany has a Nazi grandparent, pretty much.
No, not that part. But no, not that part. But I'll just get the actual quote. So I'm on my computer.
Are you talking about the one that he put on Twitter?
I think he was. I don't know if his part was streamed on Twitter, but he joined them from a Zoom.
Oh no! The Twitter post he had put out. I think was it yesterday? Yeah, a couple days ago, where he says, "Don't say hes to Nazi accusation."
Oh, yeah.
Some people will jubilize.
I did not see that coming.
Stop glorying your enemies. His pronouns would have been he/Himmler. Bet you did not see that coming.
I think
so
that's funny.
This is what the fuck y'all do. And honestly,
yes. We mock Nazis.
If it is truly, how about this? If it's truly not, if it's a Roman salute, I want you to record it and send it to your boss. How about that? I want you to send it to all of your employers, all of the people who you know that have power over your money. Because that's what you need to fucking see. That someone is actually applying for your fucking money or actually can harm your fucking money. So y'all are so fucking stupid.
Yeah, Norm.
Historically,
3.5 black people you worked on for the Tupac documentary. Send it to them too.
Wait, say that one. No,
you heard what I said.
Afeni should rest in peace. He's passed.
I find the whole. I'm being dead ass serious. Go record yourself and send it to a fucking manager right now, Elnorm.
What a stupid fucking thing to say.
It's a Roman salute.
Why would I do what somebody else does?
Why would you not do it? It's a Roman salute.
Because I'm not Elon.
It's a Roman salute. I thought it was a Roman salute.
I didn't say it was a Roman salute. I just said it was not a Nazi
defending that it's not a Nazi salute.
That is correct. I'm not defending it. I'm asserting it.
You are defending it. You are
no, that's not defending it. I'm asserting it. There's nothing to defend.
It is a Nazi salute.
You've lost your mind.
You lost your damn mind.
You've lost your mind.
You lost your mind.
All right.
You lost it when you
Why didn't you look at a real Nazi?
You were the capital of all the Jewish people.
Okay.
When you have Jewish people who are
not the capital,
you obviously want to be.
There is such a thing as a Jewish position.
You little bitch ass.
No, I'm a big matzo ball. There's such a thing as
a big bitch and a dumb dummy.
There is literally an official position of the Jewish people regarding Germany. And that is that we have forgiven them. I don't know if you got the memo, but it's there.
I'm sorry.
Furthermore,
announcement.
We are not talking about
the person who has Kalisha blocked. Can you unblock her? Y'all block Kalisha? Really?
Everyone in the minds have to.
What's funny about the Roman?
I have no one on my block list. Thank you.
You are a unicorn.
Brent is also of the tribe. Go ahead, Brent.
No, I'm not Jewish. I mean, not that I would mind being Jewish, but I am not Jewish. I cannot claim that.
You don't have to say it.
But But the funny thing about the Roman salute is that it is the Nazi salute. That is where the Nazis got it from. Yes. They are the Third Reich. The First Reich was the Roman Empire. Second Reich was the Charlemagne and kind of this unification of Europe. They're the Third Reich. The reason they use that is because it dates back to the unification of Europe under the Roman Empire.
Still talking about the sad thing to me is that the Jews going on about this nonsense don't lift a finger for the Jewish community or for Israel. But now they're all interested in the salute. How many of you were up at 4 a.m. watching the hostages be released?
They gonna get you.
How many of you?
I would say that's the litmus test.
I told my people.
Okay.
They gonna get
No, that's called a question.
Oh, that's a litmus test. Okay.
No, it's a question.
Got it. So
were you up
at 4 a.m.?
Were you up, Scotty?
Well,
how about at 5? How about at 9 o'clock? Have you watched it? Did you watch it?
You're not Jewish enough. Ooh, I have brisket for lunch, you piece of shit. How much?
Yeah, but you didn't want the hostages being released. Come on. So how come you're watching? How come you're watching Elon and not the hostages?
What does your kugel recipe look like, you piece of shit?
Aw, I did miss Booby. Did I hit a nerve, Booby?
I
Why
had
did you do something for the Jews?
in Jerusalem in 2018.
I tell you,
you hit a nerve.
Do something. Do something. Why? Do something for the Jews, and I will apologize to you publicly. That's all.
Norm, you're very quick to say. Norm, you're very quick to say the Jews, and the Jews that when you say the Jews, you refer to the ones in Israel.
Oh.
So why? Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish. What you read said in Israel. The Jews in Israel. Yes. Have German. Allow me to finish. My question to you is, then why do you continue to live in the U.S. with the Zionist beliefs that you have, number one? Number two, for those of us that are Jewish and do a lot for our Jewish community, what are you doing other than espousing your beliefs on this app? Because that's where I have to lie, because I can tell you what I'm doing, and it isn't putting a blowhole on this app.
I'm listening. Continue. What are you doing? Go ahead.
I'm working with my local community. I fundraise. I work with my community leadership. I work in LA. Yes, I can go on and on and on. How about you?
Who are you working with?
I'm on you now, Norm.
Who are you working with? You didn't finish.
I'm on you now, Norm.
You're working.
Your kid, Norm.
I know you want to be on me, honey. You're not the only one. Take a number.
Clubhouse somehow.
Your back is against the wall, Norm. Why are you living in the United States when your police belong in Israel? You want to fight for Israel? Go live there. But don't start asking me what I'm doing to defend my community. You won't put your own ass to the metal on the ground. Norm, you're a blowhole. You won't speak what really is happening. You only want us to believe your bullshit.
No, I don't want you to believe it. Do whatever
you do.
I don't care.
You do, because all you want to do is fight with people on this app. You don't want to put action to the world. No, you don't put action in there.
What you believe. I don't think
you know why? Because all you do is blow. Continue to blow out your ass and let people hear your Zionist viewpoint, and the rest of us will get into action. Because you haven't said one word about what Norm does that has anything to do with an actionable action on your part. When you do that,
it was her area that had me blocked.
Let us know. Until then, everything else is using other people's verbiage.
Right. How about
so knock it up. Go move to Israel.
Volunteering for the IDF?
And fight for us. Go fight for us.
How about volunteering for the IDF?
Fight for us.
Yeah. So if I told you I volunteered for the IDF, would that satisfy your question? If you think about it for a while, you don't need to answer quickly. You can come back when you're done cogitating.
Your sunglasses are ugly.
For everyone who doesn't know, Linda, aka Lisa, bitch ass, had me blocked. So you can tell her it's on site.
Lisa, please, you just got back in.
Did I stump you, Sue? You still stumped?
Correct, because she left.
Did I stump you?
Wait, Kalisha, we got some business to handle, because
Yeah, let me not interrupt the white on white violence. My bad.
Exactly.
I'm going on mute.
Norm, what's going on? Did you tell us what you did? Like, she asked you a question. I didn't hear you answer. You said you do what now? You volunteered for the ADF? What happened?
Well, I keep getting muted. Sue, did you hear what I answered, Sue? Are you still thinking about it? I said, how about volunteering for the IDF? Does that qualify? That's what I did. That's one of, the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force. One of a million things I do. I'm a daily member of my synagogue.
You do that in America?
Yes. No, I did it in Israel.
No, she's asking what you do in America.
No, she's not. She said, what did I do to help the Jews, and why didn't I move to Israel? That's what she said.
No, Norm, I asked you. I'll tell you what I asked Norm. First of all, I said, what do you do now to volunteer to help your community? Number one. Number two, I don't answer
volunteering every day.
Let me finish. Don't ever answer a question with a question.
I'm in my synagogue every day volunteering and helping Israel in 1,000 ways, including sending equipment over to them, sending money, supporting Israel every way I can, and supporting the Jewish community here actively with my labor, my money, my time, my talent, and my intelligence. Everything I can do. It's my top priority. Protective equipment, boots, helmets, and vests. Because here's what happened. When they recruited, they usually get 80% response when people have to be called back for Miluim, and they got 130% response. Literally, everybody I know of fighting age went and enlisted. So they were short of uniforms and materials and equipment. And so we had guys going back and forth on airplanes, bringing protective equipment for the IDF. How's that? Good enough for you, Susie Q?
He's lying.
Wow. Not lying at all.
Wow, I guess that makes you a better
homophobe. I'm not homophobe. I love gay people. In fact, I've made gay documentaries.
Oh my God!
Are you skin to skin? No, I'm not gay myself.
What? It's
We're having a little difficult contact.
No, it's as soon as you bring Norm into anything, it's just chaos and fucking nothing.
Okay, we can move on.
It's like a game show. How Jewish are you?
Well, you think.
I mean, but do you understand? Like, you're really caping for Elon. That's the problem.
That's where it's
like you did all this thunderstorm because you're trying to say that Elon, people are making this up.
Elon is enormously supportive of the Jewish community in Israel. That's the point.
Norm, you realize that the ADL walked back their statement about him, right?
The ADL said it was not a Nazi salute, which is what I said.
It back.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
They did.
The ADL, no, they don't like the joke.
Google it.
I did. They don't like the joke.
You Googled it today? Like in the last 30 minutes?
Yeah, I did.
You tried.
It's been on here.
Piece of shit.
What's that, Bubala?
You're a piece of shit. You fucking
Nazi
sympathizer.
That's an ad hominem. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't give a shit.
Norm, do you think it would be a positive? Do you think it would be a positive thing if the AFD came to power for German Jewry?
I have not studied the AFD. I'm getting information about it now. We're gonna
fucking difference. Norm doesn't even know the fucking Nazi.
So Norm, but listen, hey, this is Sloan. So I think if something similar had happened in my culture, right, I would at least expect Elon to, I don't know what he could have done, but I would at least expect for him to have said, hey, I apologize, this was not supposed to be that. Are you telling me he did that and that's why you believe he didn't? He isn't holding this position?
Could you be a little more specific? So it was the Nazi salute.
I know, right? Yes.
People that said, hang on. It wasn't a Nazi salute. It's his position, and he mocked
What's the difference between a wrong?
Wait, let me look. I've been waiting to ask this, Brent. Hold on.
It looks nothing like it. I mean, you've seen it 1,000 times. You and I have seen 1,000 Nazi salutes, and suddenly, like, you lost your mind and you think something that obviously isn't is, and other people don't think it is, including the people who determine this, like the ADL. It's like their number one job is fighting.
But you have to. What I'm asking you is to acknowledge that people could have interpreted that, and wouldn't it